Good morning, everybody. It's Giselle, and welcome back to my perfectly imperfect life. So today is just going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be just a quick video. I'm going to just do a tour of my laundry room. Our laundry room, it seems to be, I would guess, like a hot spot. So if it wasn't organized as much as it is now, it would have been a mess. It's kind of the room that it's supposed to be like I guess a utility room, a storage room as well. Um, but there's just not enough space to store what we have, so I have a different storage unit because there's none in my condominium building. So the laundry room seems to be the place that we kind of put things in when we're just trying to do a speed cleanup because somebody's coming over and there's something out, or we have nowhere to put it between the hallway closet and the laundry room. That's where it ends up. But we're trying not to do that. We're trying to keep organized as much as possible and just get rid of stuff or put stuff in the proper place so that we're not doing making a mess of the laundry room, and it's less stressful to actually do laundry. So just a quick tour. This laundry room was has changed from when I first moved in. They had old shelves, really old shelves, and one shelf was longer, one was smaller, and they had those brackets. So one shelf was on one bracket. I think there were three shelves, and so it didn't go across our whole wall. I was trying to do, you'll see in the laundry room, I was trying to do shelves on this. You'll see that there's shelves there, and across here where I keep my mops and everything. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't use a drill. I'm not handy that way to get through. So we just use a different system, and you'll see that to put basket. But my goal is to get rid of that other system and just to have everything on a shelf, whether it's around, so that I could have a drying rack of some sort, a clothesline, a drying rack that might pull out. So yeah, so I'm gonna take you there. See you in the laundry room. Bye. So here we are entering into the laundry room, which is right by our front door. And to the right is I have some shelves that were put up by my daughter. And those are the baskets that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. The woven basket was from the thrift store. What are in these baskets? Not quite sure. There we found the jug for the iron. And I definitely need to go through these and declutter for sure. Um, there we have extra toothpaste and some other sprays. Up there, I know there's some tools, some chemicals up there as well. Here in that basket, we have extra laundry bags and delicate laundry bags for the washer. Our garbage can and extra garbage bags and that cup that fell out for the iron. In this basket, I just have the drying ball and the extra scoops and cups for our laundry detergent, and if you can remember, the Downy fabric softener ball. I rarely use it, but I just can't throw it away. And some extra samples of detergents and unstoppables that we probably got in the mail. That glass jar has our liquid detergent. The container has powder that my daughter used, and at the end is some borax. So all housed in containers. We take them out of the plastic containers and boxes. Me just showing I need to replace that. And if need be, we can hang some light things from this shelf here. There's a sign, I think I got it from Dollar Tree or Dollarama, I can't remember. Those pictures were my sister's. These are a godsend. They take up the brooms and mops and stuff from
being all cluttered, and you can actually visually see where things are and just grab for the one that you need without making a mess. I'm so glad we invested into that. Up there, just some extra stuff that we have. It's napkins. In that paper bag is gloves, and then some extra wipes. I had two of these shelves in there, and it just wasn't working out. And here we just have some dusters and some little sweepers. In this basket, I'm just housing, there's bug spray, there's laundry spray, there's fabric spray, cleaning spray, all in there. And then some more wipes. Down below is cleaning cloths for the house, all over the house, and there's different ones for different purposes there. In this basket here, I have floor stuff. So refills of the dry sweeper. I don't have a Swifter. I have a Swifter Max that would take two of those. So this is some extra ones. That's for the spray mop that I have, the Rubbermaid. I believe it's Rubbermaid. It's right there. And that's for the floor. That one is a refill for our spin mop, which is like the knockoff of the, I'm not sure what brand it is. I got that one from Walmart, and it works just as well. This is where we put our paper towel, and so as soon as we buy it, we put it in there. And our toilet paper, and as you can see, we need to get some more. That's extra old towels that we put there, and there's a laundry basket there. At the top, we have more laundry baskets, and if you're from Canada or Ontario, those black ones are from Nob Hill. We've had them forever. I think I took them from my mom, and then it ended up with me. So that's the shelf, and that's in our laundry room. Beside that shelf, I have two laundry baskets. They were hampers for my kids, and they just put towels, and then the other one has our dishcloths and clean cloths. We put them in there to be washed. So that's our little laundry room. It is cute and neat and very functional for us.
Told you it'd be quick. So that is my laundry room. Just having some iced coffee. So that is my laundry room. Again, my daughter, I think I mentioned in the video, my daughter helped me line up everything, and basically to put up the shelves. And between my two daughters, they both decided, I'm assuming they both decided together, what's needed and what kind of storage system we're going to use. You can see it was very inexpensive. I already had the white shelves. It cost me many, many years ago. I think I bought 2 packs, and I think there was 4 shelves in 1 pack, and it cost me $20. I think it was at Home Depot or Canadian Tire, and I used to have 2 shelves in there. And those baskets, they used to be plastic baskets from the dollar store, and you'll probably see that in a different space in my house. So we had different baskets in there, and then we saw those at Dollar Tree earlier this year, or in the fall. I want to say earlier this year. We saw them at the Dollar Tree, probably in January. And my daughter says, "Look at these," and then we ended up buying them. And yeah, they look really, really nice, and they make the space very, very organized. I have some decluttering to do, which I will get to, but yeah, I just wanted to show you my laundry room. It is a hot spot because we all do laundry at different times, and sometimes they could get backed up because we're just waiting for the other person to finish. And I would like a drying rack or a folding table, so I could fold in there. I'm not sure about my kids, but so that I could fold in there. But definitely a drying rack because we don't want to put in the dryer. And I do have a different drying rack, but it's flimsy and it tends to fall down, and you kind of have to prop it up. It's you kind of don't want to take it out to use it. So, anyways, that is my laundry room. Tell me what you think of it. I painted it. It used to be, I think, a yellow. I don't think I have a video of that. But my friend came over. It's probably about, I remember being 4 years ago because I just had surgery. So she came and she helped me paint. And basically she did, I was like, I'm going to go paint in the laundry room. And she was like, I'll help. And I said, okay. So we could do it together. But she ended up doing it herself. I kind of just watched on the sidelines. So anyway, so that's it. Not a huge laundry room, but we're okay. I would like to have a bigger one, but again, that's okay. I said it when I was doing my clean up refrigerator video that you gotta be, my mother, my grandmother, always told me, be grateful for basically what you have. So, you're not stealing or, taking from people or taking from stores. Just, we're not suffering. We have food on the table, a roof over our head, clothes on our back. So, kind of be grateful for what you have and take care of what you have. Because you never know when you're not going to have that. So it's the same thing I try to put in my mind. Even when I was buying my place for the first time, I didn't do it in my 20s or 30s. I did it early 40s. And I was looking, it ended up being I need to find a place this is going to be a long outro. It ended up being I need to find a place where my kids went, closer to where my kids went to school. And, I kept thinking, I'm going to get a place so that when people come in, what are they going to think or say? I'm talking about the outside, I said, but I can't live like that. I can't, because I'm the one who has to pay for the bills. I just wanted a clean, safe place close to my kids' school that I can afford. And that we ended up getting here. And it is an older condominium, so we have no amenities, but the space in here is a very good size. And yeah, just be grateful for what you have. So whether you're renting an apartment or a house or whatever, or it's a room, just take care of the space that you have because it's yours. And I'm gonna put a link in the description box. Her name is Missy, and her channel is Just Missy. I've been watching her since crafting. She does a lot of crafting. Or she used to do it on this channel, but it kind of all changed. But go watch her channel. She always says, because I have it in my head when I'm doing cleaning, whether you live in a mobile home or a mansion, be grateful for what God has blessed you with, and that is so true. Be grateful for what God blessed you with, because He will bless you with more. And she says, and explains that she's not, it might not be a bigger house or a mansion, but it's something, whether it's that you're able to maintain the house that you're in, you have a peace of mind, that you're not stressing, etc. So I'm going to put a link to her channel because she's very motivating. She does a lot of cleaning videos and cook with me's and some hauls and stuff like that. So that always sticks in my mind because that brings me back to what my parents, my mother and my grandmother have taught me as well. Is to be just, try to take care of the space. And I'm not the most organized person at all. And if anybody has been here or worked with me, they would know. So again, take care everybody and be grateful for what you have and take care of it. Take care. See you in the next one.